Alright. So
Why do you
let's see.
stare?
Passage through the lakeside, passage to the fields, collapsed bridge, ruins. Alvin's favorite place. This is where we're actually supposed to go. And so let's let him play by himself. No, eventually we have to come back here and like take responsibility.
Oh, that responsibility sucks.
This draw distance. Yeah, because ruins where I think where that ghost was, in the ghost house.
It's a Pokemon card.
Oh wow, this. Okay, so this whole thing. Okay, crossroads. This whole thing from this point to this point is apparently taverns. Okay.
Do they get a lot of business?
They sure as fuck have a lot of ground. Oh, and let's see how much YouTube likes encoding this one again.
Oh lord.
What time is it? Okay. Those are some wyverns. This corpse we already stole from. I forgot to sell that dagger. No. Ruined mill. Crypt. There is another crypt. Android circle. We'll just go to the crypts, you know, grave rob, get the armor.
Of course.
And here is a new enemy, Noon Wrath. They appear only during the day, and they can use some semblance of magic. They're not particularly dangerous, however they can cause like stun or blindness, if I recall correctly. And also they drop something that I'm pretty sure is necessary for a side quest. Yeah, shimmering dust. Yeah, and they float a little bit above the ground. They kind of, they're kind of like ghosts.
Spooky ghosts.
They're kind of like a ghost that dents you to death. That's their thing.
Terrible.
They have you dance Macarena. Until you die.
Oh. So the minor key version of the Macarena then.
Mm-hmm. The one with really terrible weeping.
Yes.
This is the best version. Okay, so how the hell do I guess I need to go around the thing. It doesn't look like I can climb up there. No, can't go there. Oh. Ah, that's how it works. I just learned how to change my swords with the keyboard keys.
Good.
I never knew how to do that before.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I can also make Geralt dance like this.
Why? He's had enough of an arm workout, man.
Well, I mean, he needs to be ready if one of those ghosts tries to dance him to death. To put up a fight. Okay, where in the hell are those crypts? Oh, this place is overly complicated. No, I don't think I can go through there. Lots of raspberries. Am I going the right way? Yes. At least I think, for now. Alright, another crypt. Let's save it. Okay, get a drink and... Okay, something just appeared. Give it a drink another cat. That was quite a lot of EXP. I think I also have like a perk that gives me more damage towards enemies that are already burning, so that's great.
I would figure anything on fire would take extra damage from, well, anything.
Except for children, they need to be drowned.
Clearly.
It's a terrible crypt. They didn't even have a... It's even poorer than the ones we were, than the one we were at before. And that does that. Why are all of those sarcophaguses empty?
I know, they're supposed to be full of loot.
Exactly. Well, I guess that's what you can expect from a crypt next to a village. It's just some peasants. Just insert some plebeian tier loot into their into their graves. An enemy with a name that I haven't seen before. And done in one combo. And yeah, it's a good. I gave back that that one trophy because I wouldn't be able to carry this one, and I would have to return here for one or the other. But yeah, let's see. We still have one leg of this place to explore. And by the way, who in their right mind builds crypts this way?
I think you answered your own question. Someone in the right mind didn't build this place.
Like the... This doesn't really make much sense, and most definitely isn't very safe. But I guess if...
Well, I mean, there was no OSHA in this world, I imagine, so safety wasn't exactly a concern.
And also, only monsters live here, so fuck them, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is a load of nothing. Oh, he came over for me. That's what you get. And you get french fries. Okay, at least there looks like there's something here. And he's done in one shot. See, there's variety. Now I'm abusing the other spell.
Of course. Now we'll wait to see when you get to abuse a third spell.
That's never gonna happen.
These two spells are all you ever need.
Those are the only ones that are actually useful.
Does Witcher 2 make magic better?
Yes, much better.
Good.
Actually, they made a lot of spells that were complete waste of space in this one. Actually, damn near mandatory. Like, for example, Queen, which I tried using once in this run, I believe. And that almost gets me killed, if I recall. It's basically a temporary shield that only works if you're not attacking. And it's a very temporary shield. In the second one, they made it a lot better because not only does it still work, even if you cast it and attack something, it will also shoot off like a lightning bolt every time somebody hits you.
Neat.
Yes, of course it only works for so many hits, but I can't imagine beating certain bosses without abusing that. So this leg of the dungeon is done, and now one final corridor this way. Oh wait, did I just collect what I think I collected? Can you read this?
Nope.
It's a cat harness.
What? Why?
Because this is a little gnome shrine, and I kind of did something out of order slightly. I was supposed to first ask the witch from the first chapter about a problem, but I already resolved it.
Whoops.
It was something about gnomes having an internal struggle, and over a very valued treasure of theirs, and that is a cat harness because they ride on cats.
Gnomes are really tiny in this one, huh?
It's kind of funny too. I'm fairly certain that like the actual in-universe ones are just slightly smaller than are just slightly smaller than dwarves. It's just that this game decided that they're gonna be tiny.
Okay. Well, I guess.
There's one place where you can actually see them and they're really adorable. Where did they come from? I was damn near certain I went for this place. Hmm. I think I can leave. There was also some Bruxa hanging out in a place there, but I couldn't seem to find a way to get to her, so I can't kill her, sadly. So let's...
What a shame.
Alright, let's talk to the druid because he does seem to have a red on him. It may just be because he did give us already a side quest.
How can I help?
Remind me what to do?
Slay 9 phantoms within the Druid's ring. They only appear at night. The King of the Hunt is the fiercest of them.
How do I handle him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the King of the Hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Did I already get a mandrake? It should be like a key item. Oh, speaking of key items, we still have not checked the letter from Shani. I will save the game in case we need to reload.
You don't want no waifu.
We want to see how much we can avoid that quest. Geralt, I spoke with Dandelion, I learned your whereabouts from him. I thought it's a good idea to send him to you, as it will keep him out of earshot of local gossip. I also wanted him to deliver this letter, maybe take care of you a bit. Deliver this letter and maybe take care of you a bit. I am really concerned about you, and this someone should be by your side. Dandelion was always a loyal friend. Before you read this, sit down, for something terrible has happened. Alvin has disappeared. I am convinced the magical talents are responsible. He may be near the river or lake, since when he lived with me, he used to the sneak out to the dike. Please find him wherever he is. I know you have grown to like the boy as much as I have. No, that is untrue.
That is completely false.
We have not spent any moments together except for that one time when I was drunk. In truth, the three of us are almost a family, and I know I know that when things settle down, you too will come to learn things, to come to the term with your feelings. You would make a father for Alvin. Have I mentioned that I worry about you? It's because I love you. I believe you. Nobody cares.
Yep.
Now, actually, I will reload because I'm curious about one certain thing.
What?
It's the that side quest with Alvin that's coming up. I think it has something to do, may have something to do with that letter.